Okay, good evening everybody. Unfortunately you've got me for this one, so I'll try my best. I'll keep moving around. I'm not as nesh and bone idle as the others, so I'll try keep you informed of what's going on and everything. Just have to send this jack back. So feature game is Sam Millward and Kerry Morris. Results from the first game that I know of. Ooh, bad start for Kerry, hitting his own front ball there. Me and Chris Jenkins was a draw, 20 apiece. I'll say it myself because nobody else will. I played a reeling for get a point after playing 23rd and 24th ends absolutely awfully, but great game between me and Chris, back and forth, both led off each jacks, both led off their own, played a couple of good running bowls, a couple of good strikes, half decent game. Callum just pipped out Lee Brown last end. I believe Kerry, I don't exactly know that score. I think Kerry beat, who did Kerry beat? Jamie Jones. Sam beat Martin Davis, I believe. And the other game that was on was Adam Coxon and Lee Dale. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't got a Scooby who won that one. Any idea, Daz, who won Daly and Coco? No. Silly at night for Daz. So we'll get into the feature game. Sam's led out down the fast corner towards the car park entrance. Played it a yard and half. Kerry's licked one. Big test for Sam this, playing an experienced player. Kerry's not been at his best on the green so far this year, and but will he use all of his years of experience? And that's just how freaky this green can be. That has run out. Scratch of the head from Kerry, signal one, and he'll think about the game plan. Okay, so he's decided to go long and stretch Sam out. His first ball's coming up. Doesn't look too bad actually. Yeah. Played a reeling. Gone probably 18 inch just through. So I'm sure he'll be happy with that for a lead. Sam's coming in now. With a clear run it misses all and flies out. Yeah. Birthday boy from the other day. Signalling two. Yeah. There you go. A little lapse in concentration for Kerry. Played the length. Just pulled it narrow. Let's hope it doesn't hit this of... No. So at the minute Kerry's only playing with one ball. But the score's 2 across after 3. I'll try and keep up with the score. It's too cold, take my socks and shoes off to ride up, so once I know who's got the card I will be keeping in touch with them. So Kerry's gone down not gone right into the corner. It's gone probably 2/3 into the corner, 2/3 into the side of the green, like a third into the side of the green, sorry. So his lead bowl is pretty much a length, but a yard and a half wide. And this of Sam's doesn't look as if it's coming, but it is freakishly quick down this way, so it's give up. Kerry's second ball coming into frame. Yeah, he's adjusted his road, played the same length. Counting 2 so far. How far can Sam's balls get? Just how far can it get? A little bit of a stamp and it trickles in. 3-2 to Sam. Power end. Big sweeping round peg for Sam. Big sweeping round peg.
Had a decent game.
So Sam's lead. If it hits, it's not a bad one. Or if it, no, it's gone. So it's gone a good yard. Remember, power ends, for those that may not have watched before and are watching now, do give you double chokes. And as I've just found out in my game, they're going to be very, very valuable. I think I won 4 out of the 5 of the power ends. So Kerry's played a reel in, as you can see. Sam saying here, whistled on by, a little bit short, a little bit low. Can Kerry make him pay? No, chucked it a little bit further, stuck out. So 1 doubles up for 2. So I get that 4-3 to Kerry. 4-3 to Kerry after 5. Okay, so Kerry's trying the longer marks again, so I'm going to stay here and I will try my best to tell you what's happening rather than do it. Okay, Kerry has chucked it off, and obviously you do get 2 goes, being panel rules. So Kerry gets another free go at setting the mark. So while he's doing that, we'll see Josh Towie against Chris Jenkins here. Wallop. Joshua will not be happy about that, because that looks alright. That honestly did look a good one. May have been a different reaction from Josh, I'll be honest, had we been on the 23rd, 24th end and the game was close. But 3 or 4 ends in, fair dues, he's just shrugged his shoulders and let it go again. And that's probably not far off from where it was going to be before. Maybe a little bit further. So back to the game, that's the important one. Kerry sent his ball out, played to the middle of the green, about 4 yards from the edge, just touched the jack but ran on by. and you'll see Jenko has gone flying through. Didn't do that many times against me. Whether or not it's the difference of who you're playing. Sam's ball's been hit, so again we'll just turn to see Josh's second coming in. A little call to get on, but it's probably first bowl of the two. Just Chris is taking a lot out, so surely no, it's going to fly on by again, but he has taken a lot out. That might be two to Josh. Yeah, from up above it looks like it, but couldn't quite see because I don't know just how short that front one of yours is. But back to Sam, that's not a good lead from Sam. He's been proper caught out up and over the ridge there, and he's left it 6 yards short downhill, so it's like one of mine. So Kerry's played a football, counting two. And Sam looks very short again, so he's not going to trouble him at all with that. Two more to Kerry. (6-3) Kerry after 6. Okay, so Mogger's going on his on a mark that he likes to play, I believe, which I'm sure I've got him next week, so I'll come and have a little look at what he does here, to be fair, so I know whether or not stay well away or whether or not go straight at it. Oh, his ball's been hit. He's not having it back. He's not having it back because he's obviously put the jack in a position where he likes. Which, if you see this coming and trying its damnedest to peg right around, Jack Land was easily starting 6-7 inch inside. Wonder if this might catch Sam's arm. Yeah, it's caught him for pace. He's found a road, but it's caught him for pace. Same again by Kerry. This has got a little bit of timber behind it. Oh, gets lucky, it runs the edge. And Sam's taken a lot out. What will this do? Will it run and stay? It will. Yeah. It's found the right length there. So 4-6. 4-6.
Is that bad now, wait?
Green's open on the 11th.
Is that when it is?
Dasbin Smallman putting two half decent ones up. Ian and Aaron the baddie putting them half decent as well. But I don't know who's counting there, but whoever it is, two great lengths. Two for Darren Silly at Smallman. Okay, so Sam's had his jack back after his ball getting hit. So we'll just watch this of Aaron's. Now try play up, gone whistling by, so that's Ian's ball that's counting there. And if Ian can get in for a double. game for Ian tonight. Hopefully he can maybe get his first win of the season. You never know. Well, it's tried. For me, from here, it's given up. So.
I thought it was you because I could vaguely remember you asking me for the code last year for the green.
Camel, bottle job. Sentinel, Mr. Owen.
Just on about that Dusseldorf trip. Good trip that was, wasn't it?
We are on camera, Phil. Let's remember what goes on tour. Anybody out there wants to go for a good stag do or just a good weekend, we will recommend Dusseldorf, especially if the football are at home. Steins of beer, cheap as chips, and unlike the English grounds, you can take them in whilst watching the match. And if you're tight like John Price, you'll go around collecting all the cups up at the end of the game and get some euros back so you can pay for your tea. So Sam's played a decent lead, but Kerry's absolutely licked it. Sam whistled through the gap, try and run it out, and Kerry has just dropped short for me. Yeah, call of one. I think that's 7-4. After I think 8. So they're not shouting flower end, so it must be after 8.
As soon as you let the wood go, I thought, it's back again.
Unfortunately for Jenko, Josh Towie is on his one and only mark. That if anybody saw or heard anything about what he did last year in the county game, he plays quite well and doesn't normally put him that far off. So Kerry's led an absolute smoker there. Sam's trying, if he can just peg into that back ball. No, it stuck out, only 3 foot or so through, maybe a decent yard. Kerry's running this one in, so is it close? Is it worth a little trot? Yeah, it is. Big target for Sam, that. It's not been... yeah, he's not playing a length, I'll guarantee you. He's stood on the mat watching it. What can it do? Goes in narrow. 2
hours. And I've got to take out a Becky week.
You're on the power end now.
So power end now. And what's the score, please, Doc?
It's 9-4.
9-4 Kerry. And this is a power end. So I'll
In the rounds.
so everything in the middle of the green is getting hit. And Kerry has yet again shut the jack off. Unlike early last week, I might just have enough battery. Yeah, so Kerry's played the same mark, hoping for the same outcome as last time, or maybe even gain a double, but definitely want to lead again. Oh, that ball's been hit. Little cry of no, so that must have been half decent. 9-4, and this is a power end 10. Just said, there's the smug bookie. Yet again, I've helped him out. Bookie loves a draw. Don't think I love a draw, to be fair. Jamie Jones has got it. Right. So Kerry's played his jack, and his ball's just incoming. Can't see that one gain it. Doesn't look the worst that he'll ever send. No, half decent. Foot on the side. Good start. Sam, for me, doesn't look as if he's coming. No, caught again for pace. Remember the last end down here, Sam whistled through and then, well, I won't say whistled through, went about a yard through and then. So we've probably got the worst defender that could possibly be watching it there. But now Ian's 3 yards wide of it. Kerry's played another one, dead length. 2 foot wide this time though. Sam looks short again, but his little runners, you never know. Wow, that's gone amazingly far. 1 to Sam. So that's 6-9 after 10. Could that be a bit of a catalyst to get him going? Yeah, good lead by Sam. Just measuring over there, I think he was, mate. So yeah, so Sam's reached dead length, Kerry's gone a yard through. Yeah. No need to stamp that one in, Sam. It was getting there all the way. So for me, Kerry's turn peg. Looks very tight out her hand. Yeah. Nothing for that one. 2 for Sam. 8-9 after 11, I think it is.
Oh dear, that's just cloud.
So yeah, Sam's played a reeling down there. Is about, I'd say about 6 to 8 inch, just to the side. Kerry looks to me as if he's just pulling left. A little touch short. Sam sent this. Doesn't look too bad. Good runners. Might have to be to get in to make another. Because it looked a little bit light out around, but that could be in the way. So Kerry's turn peg, played a bit of a runner. Hoping. And have we got it? Oh, Moggy. That had got it all the way. Yeah. Very, very unlucky that was. Yeah. 1 to Sam. 9 across. That's how cruel the game can be. Very fine margins. Yeah, so Sam's not played a good lead this time. He is probably 3 yards short there. I imagine Kerry's going to make him have to play something to keep this little run going. Yeah, Kerry's dead length, yard at side. What can Sam do? Reevaluate from that first, find a length. Looks like, well, as you've just seen, he's having it all. A little smile and a little cheeky dance there from Millward. What's Kerry saying here? Here's up a good road. What's his length like? Might run out, you know. Yeah, another rub for Sam. Keeps the jack. Just goes in front. 10-9. As we get the helicopter going over. Yeah, Kerry knows his luck might not quite be with him just at the minute. People say it evens itself out. Does it? It's a chicken and an egg situation for me, that. You don't know which one will come first, whether or not you will get the chokes for you or you'll get them against you. So, Sam, big sweeping left hand, trying to put it on a completely different than Kerry, road that Kerry can get close to, making him find his own road every time and led a great ball. Yeah, touched it, put a bit of chalk on that one. It's the Chuckle twins, or should I say the two grumpy old men. Brownie nearly stand down at the bottom, just thinking I wish I could put him that close. Kerry's up a road as he reached. Now, probably only about 18 inch short, that 2 foot maybe. What will Sam do? What will Sam do? Looks big. Isn't after it. Yeah. Kerry's having nothing. Yeah, Sam's whistled that one on by. It's just stayed on, but it's probably gone 2.5, 3 yards through. Kerry's watching this, he's stalking it. Does he want it old? Does he want it pegged? Does he want it wick off? Oh, he hit his own ball full and done nothing. So one more for Sam. I think I've just heard power end. Neil. Must have had something nice for his tea, Neil, if he's putting them that close. Yeah. So as we go with Sam and Kerry, 11-9, power end. Double points. Chance for Sam to either pull away further or for Kerry getting himself back in the game. So Sam's let it go. He's up and after it. If he can just come back around a little touch, it'll be a good one. Okay. Again, sat dead length, a couple of foot at the side. I think after I beat him first week, Sam's played very well on a green that obviously he's new to. Oh man. That ball of Kerry's did get it by Neil's. It was a passing jack, so make your own mind up whether or not it was coming or it was just going drop short. To be fair, I wasn't going to call that one, but just before he lets it go, there you go. So he's let it go now, and it's coming over. Looks good, this looks very good. Yeah, whether or not that's the same as his first or it's a touch further, it's definitely counting. And don't forget, power end, so what can Sam do? He's pulling them sleeves up, he's running after it. What's he want here? Sit the ball, certainly. And he has. So, real good one from Sam, that. Perfect weight, sat the ball perfectly. Obviously Kerry's going to try and do something very similar. Is he coming? Is the first question. He's definitely on a road. Is he? Well, from here, that looks as if it's gone in. Sam hasn't signalled yet. I imagine he'll leave him to let Kerry come and have a look before he does out. Yeah, one to Kerry. Eagle eye above, I'll give him that. Absolute cracking end. 11 across after 15. 10 ends to play, and it's all to play for. Smoey's Kaz. So as you'll see, Peter Okonski Memorial this year. Thank you to the sponsors, Vulcan and DP Skip Hire, part of the DP group. Anybody wants anything, aggregates, skips, wood for your log burners, those kind, anything like that, give John Price a call or a message. I'm sure he'll try and sort you out the best he can. He does give mates rates. Wouldn't say it's as good as having a B&Q discount card, but he might give you mates rates if you say that you've heard about it from the panel. Shake of the head from Kerry, but that's not a bad lead really down there. It's probably only maybe 2 foot through. Sam looks as if he's still travelling, so he's going to keep going and going and going. Yeah, and he's run out. So, Kerry's played a good one. Just touched the jack, nudged it towards his own bowl. Sam's got a runner. Played with a good bit of weight. Will it hold? Will it drip? What's it got? It's got the jack clean as a whistle. Surely it can't stay on down the hill. Nope. You're not having that much luck, Sam. Yeah. So, panel rules, 25 scoring ends. So we'll play that end again. So Kerry's gone back to plan A, I think. Chucking Sam that little bit further. So he's right in the corner by the car park gate. He's not come as far as you can possibly go, as you'll see, but he has gone probably the furthest distance that they've played all night so far. And he's led a reeling. On the side, so it does give Sam a massive target. Would have liked for it to have stayed in front, I'm sure. Sam looks as if he's wide. Looks as if he's inside. Trying to reach, he's just missed his road. Yeah, he's whistling on by now. Maybe a good one back there. We'll wait and see. Kerry's second ball here now. Kerry's second ball's a dead length. Josh Towie's just going his way. Good one's there, Mogget.
That one's a cracker.
It's just on the side, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
It makes it bit.
Nothing underneath, is
No, no. What's this saying?
Won't peg.
Going safe, but yeah. On to Kerry. 12-11, I think I make that after 16. I think so, Kez. I might have. Yeah, because it was after your power end, wasn't it? 11s. So 12-11 after 16. 9 to play. Nothing in it. So, Jenko was that much into his own game, he completely never heard a word. And I guarantee you now, this is not where Kerry wanted the jack to go. So if this stays on, this is massive, because Kerry will have wanted it 10 yards left. Oh, and he's getting lucky because he can't see it straight. Even though the turnover will be nowhere near. Obviously the rule of the game, you can't have it if you can't see it straight. And Jenko and Josh stood in the middle of the green. Means you can't see it. So Gary gets another go at trying to put it into that corner where he wants to go. Certainly sent it lower, because he's not taking Jenko's toenails off this time. But his Aunt Lloyd's jack in the way. No cry of jack up, so we'll be okay. Kerry sent his ball. He looks too big for me. And he's totally on a different track than his jack is. So yeah, so he's gone. What's that score, please, Jackie? So Chris Jenkins and Josh Towie is 11-17 as they go on the power end. I think that'll be power end or end number 15. So again, Jenko needs a good end this time to try and get himself back in that game. Kerry sent his second. Sam went through with his first. It was further than Kerry's. And Kerry's ball has stopped in, I believe. Ooh, Josh. Jenko 2 yards short. Josh 3, maybe 4 yards short. Nobody wants it. What's Sam saying here? Doesn't look as far as the others. But is he wide? Could he be inside? No, signal of 1. I think that's 12 across. I think. As Josh has a rub. Had a rub. Played up. Better length. Sat the ball. So that's 19-11 to Josh.
Oh yeah, it's exciting. Exciting day tomorrow.
Okay, so Sam's playing straight at me. So we'll actually be able to see what this does. The jack has gone up, pegged there left to right, our right to left, like a little snake's belly. His bowl is set slightly lower and it stayed lower. You can just see that at Kerry's, he's gone up above, and because he's almost a length, he's sat virtually straight at it. Sam's just higher than Jackland this time, so he's adjusted. He's further. What can he hit? Rule of thumb, he shouldn't hit anything, and he doesn't, because he was a bit further there. Should be an easy 2 for Kerry, but wow, yeah, scrapes in, little trot, clear signals, 14-12. Okay, so Kerry's played down that corner, but what he's done has played probably about 19.5 yards, well, meters maybe. Give it a wobble, lad. So Kerry's played a mark that normally this time of the year you'd put a block in the middle. Yeah, Sam's called long tapes. I don't know. Might be close. So we'll wait a minute while that gets measured. Okay. And we'll just watch this. Kerry striding it out, see what he thinks. So here we go. Neil Wright's definitely had something good for his tea. Just send this jack back. Look at that. the jack up. I won't say I had the jack this many times during the game, but I didn't. Sorry, Az. Yeah, so while they're measuring that, we'll see what Smoey can do here, because going into a slightly quick corner here, they can always catch you out because you come out of the slow a bit. Oh, unlucky. Yours, Neil. Yours, mate. You're 3 inches short. Oh, what a hit by Smoey. Don't know if you got that. If that stays on, that's a great. He's clipped the ball sideways, nudged it out, and the jack has trickled. Yeah.
Just a wobble.
What's that score, please, Callum? What's the score?
15-24.
Okay, so a win for Neil, unfortunately, because Daz can't play with 4 bowls. No, that's your block, Kerry. Kerry, it's your block. You've only had 1 go at setting it.
What's the point in having the long tapes if like, you can have it again? What's the point in having long tapes in general? You know what I mean? Why would anyone call it long tapes if they just have it back? He thought it wasn't a mark, so why didn't he have it back and send it again? Well, it's the same thing. Point is having long tapes.
A little bit of confusion there of what the ruling is, but technically it's Kerry's go.
To go. Then I can go home. See, every cloud.
No chance of needing.
Kerry sent a bowl at the jack, do you know what I mean? So he's played an end. What's this, mate? That was my point. But he's played a bowl. It's not 2 throws to the jack then, is it? He's played a bowl.
For me, they've made it up themselves here and Sam's confused himself. You've got to have a count, like a jack that's counting and can play in it and that's countable. So Kerry's ball that got sent was measured short, not 19 metres. So it's technically the same as a ball going off. Sam's then just sent, Kerry sent the jack, then Sam sent the first ball, which is wrong in all forms of whatever you're looking at. And it hasn't helped Sam because he's gone 3 yards through. Kerry's played an absolute reeling, and he's now a yard through. So Sam's totally lost concentration for this end, and unfortunately, it's only going to prosper for Kerry. Sam should have just let Kerry have it, let him play it, and then he would have technically had the last ball because Sam should always have had the last ball, where Kerry did. So Sam's confused himself there with it all. Yeah, so this end's a power end, and I will be open and honest, with all the palaver, I've lost the score. So Kerry's back into that corner. Played it really deep this time. This, he's just gonna drop off. Yeah. Sam is still asking the questions. Personally, I think just get on with it, because this is a power end and Kerry sent his first off, so Sam needs to be concentrating, because that 2 he's just lost could quite easily turn into 4-4 if he plays a lead. That's not a bad one. Yard short, uphill. As you can see, Kerry's having a little trot after it. Does look a little bit far again. Yeah, looks a little bit far. What can it do? Oh my days.
You sent 2 off.
So power end for Sam, and he did get that 4.
14. 14 up top, 14 o'clock.
16.
Hey? I think you're on 16. Oh right, sorry.
So 14-16 as we go. And this is the 21st end you're playing now. So 5 left to play. That was a power end, yeah.
16 across.
Yeah, so
Power end.
that was 2 then.
yeah.
So it's 16 across. 16 across, 5 to play, guys. Yeah, a little bit of confusion there, but we've got there in the end. 16 across, 5 to play. Here we go. Yeah, just turn that into 2 and 2, so that when the cards are done later on, Lee needs to know that it was 2. Yeah, so that's it. That's great. It's right, we have to add things up at the end for different things, you see. So Sam's played a little round peg, but not led one. He's gone 2 yards through, 2 and a bit yards through on the peg. Kerry's not as far, and looks like he's played a good one. Change of tactics this for Sam, because he's not played anything on the peg all night, which surprises me that he's now changed to it this late on in the game. But maybe thought it was a time to slightly change. You never know. Might be right, might be wrong for him. Looks a decent effort. And yet, that for me from here has won. Won that from me here. Yeah, so that's... Kerry obviously couldn't see it, didn't fancy having a skittle. Played the peg. What's his weight like? What's his weight like? Yeah. Drifted one in. A good one. 17-16. So Kerry's played thumb up the bank, drifting down towards the clubhouse. Played it so he's hopefully getting Sam whistle on through, or maybe drop a little bit low, but I think he's played it a little bit big himself here. There he goes. So he's gone a good yard or maybe 2 through top side. For me, that's what he was hoping maybe Sam would do with the right arm, left arm. Sam's seeing what Kerry's done and he's found a good length. Gone a little bit, but it's counting. So this looks a better way, best road of all three. Can it stop on the jack? Certainly can. That is probably no more than 6 to 8 inches through the back. I doubt that Sam can see that clean, because otherwise I think he might try to whistle at it. And I think he's low with this. I think this is his arm pulled down. Yeah, it has. 1 to Kerry. 18-16. 3 to play. Who's your money on? So with Ian and Aaron just finishing, obviously we are the only game left on the green. Coming to the conclusion of week 5 here at Biddulph. So good lead by Kerry. What's Sam saying? Can he pick the jack up? Can he sit the ball? Does he find the gap? Found the gap. A little bits of luck might be changing here. He might be going Kerry's way for an end or two. So yeah, as I was saying, week 5 of the league. 4 more weeks of games to play, group games to play, and finals night, which is the 6th of April, Thursday the 6th of April. Obviously come on down for that night. There'll be hopefully a few here. Final 8 playoff, top 4 from each group. First in group 1 I believe plays 4th in group 2. Second plays 3rd, etc, etc. Sam's had a bit of a whistle and he's hit his own. Wow. And that's 2 for Kerry. It's 2016. 2016, 2 to play. I called it. I called it when his ball went through. First little bit of luck, and as it changed the game. 2 ends to play, 2016. Sam can still win. As long as he scores this end, he can still win. Just remember that. Double points last end, so technically 6 chalk still to play for it. 2016. So yeah, that finals night there will be hopefully a good crowd into April, so hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer. You can get a few here. Lunger will have his pie on, there'll be drinks and whatever, hot and cold. I'm sure Brownie and Illy will take a few quid off 1 or 2 if they're willing to put a bet on. Kerry's played a smoker. You can just see there, he's led right to the edge of where the dip goes and runs off. He's absolutely snotted it. Sam's whistled on by, a little bit high, a little bit big. Kept going and going and going. So the perfect lead for Kerry. But not a bad ball for Sam, because obviously it does give him a shot to play. Had it been short and in front, makes his game hard. Kerry just plays a couple of foot further, positions one slightly at the back. So what's Sam got in his tank? Nice smooth action. He's watching it, you know. Oh, and it's missed it. 2 for Kerry. 22-16. So that is a win for Kerry. and this is the last end, so obviously we'll stay live, we'll watch it, because obviously aggregate's massive in this. You can quite easily win a few, lose a few, draw a few, ultimately to get yourself to that finals night. The aggregate can be very, very, very important, as I know from last year when I didn't qualify by a couple of chalks. So Sam is in a good position in the league, but won't want to give too many chalks away, because it can be a difference between where you finish in that top 4. It can also mean a difference in prize money, it can mean a difference in who you play finals day. So Kerry's led one 18-inch, and Sam is, yeah, 2 foot short. 2 foot short, unlucky. We will be back again next week. Fixtures, I imagine, Lee will put back up on the group for everybody to know who plays who, running times. Hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer. I mean, you can just see your breath here. There's no wind, thankfully. This looks short again for me from Sam. Bad finish to the game for Sam, unfortunately. 2 more for Kerry gives him 4. That gives him 26-16 win. See you all next week.